Hello, how is everybody doing? Today we are going to do another New World stream, a special one for me, since I'm going to do a little bit of testing in New World. I usually play with the Blunderbuss in New World, so we're going to dive into some testing. They did bring out a new PTR, so I'm going to dive into it, see what we can do, how we can do the most damage for Blunderbuss, see what's up with it since they introduced new elemental gems. It will basically scale you 90% of intelligence. Let me just quickly show you what we got here. So for today, I prepared a little something for us, a little spreadsheet. You can see it's a little bit white, but you can see I'm gonna pull out all of these blocks here. Test what's the best in slot so that I can do the most damage and one-shot people on the live game before it comes out. So we're basically gonna work with 450 attribute points. We're going to start off here with 450. Let me just put this on my main screen so I can also see. You guys can probably see I did zoom in a little bit. My camera would be in the way, but you can see here we're going to test out 450 skill points in total and work our way down the little graph here and see if we can fill it out. And yeah, then we can do the whole damage. This is probably going to take a minute. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 11 things that we need to test. So times 2 is 22 times we need to respec. So there's probably going to be a couple of hours that we're going to have to do this. So yeah, we're going to be here a minute. And at the end, I'll probably like share the spreadsheet and things so that we can know what's best in slot for the community. Yeah, let's dive in game here and take a look what we can do. I already did a couple of setups, so I just want to go over my gear so you know what this test is about. I look a little bit silly. It's the light armor, but for my gear we're going to go full fire harnessing. Let me just quickly show you here. For the gear we're going to go full fire harnessing. This is the best for damage, right? So we're going to go full fire harnessing here, since this will be the best BB setup. For my blunderbuss, I went with just enchanted on it. I didn't want keenly empowered to proc or anything else to proc while testing. So I just quickly rolled enchanted blunderbuss. The base slot blunderbuss, obviously. Flame attunement, keenly empowered and enchanted. Or you can just use pestilence if you want to. We'll just see how we can do today. But most of my stats should be pretty decent. I'm also going to have a fire damage ring, which should help with the damage. And then I'm going to slot in some gems here, ignited gems, on my armor to see what's best. Hello, Mackenzie on YouTube. How are you doing today? Are you good? Are you good? Let me just get here ignited gems and I'm going to slot it into my armor. We're going to need a couple though. Do I still have those boxes on me? Shit. I think they made the things collapsible. Did I just throw everything into a storage unit? I was kind of hoping to have a little bit more. I have enough gems, I think. I have enough gems. I'm okay. First, let me slot all of the ignited. This is correct, right? Fire damage per second. Yeah. So full ignited for the armor today. Then we'll see how much damage we can do with the BB. I'm not sure if I should only taste the new ones, or if I still need to taste the dots as well. I think the new ones will be more viable now, but we'll see. I'll just split these two, because you don't get unlimited runes in PTR, so you need to be careful how you use them since they're limited, right? Since I might want to slot these and test them out as well eventually, but maybe not today. Since we're probably gonna go with a ruby and just a pure opal, just for like pure damage. I know they reworked some of these to do more damage if targets are super low, but I don't think I'll be using that today. Here's one. So we'll see. We'll probably just taste the ruby and then we'll taste the opal. This should be a tier 5 ruby now. So it's 90% scaling from int, and then we'll just test a regular opal. Wait, we're gonna have to respec so much. Holy shit. We should be good here. This guy's already taking my spot. Everybody's going to brimstone since it's so close. We're basically gonna test the auto attacks, and then we'll basically test the sharpnel blast as well, just to see how much damage we can do. For my attributes, I haven't spec'd into anything yet, but for my blunderbuss, I'm just gonna use sharpnel blast, just spec into it, since I don't want other things to trigger while I'm doing my test. So just sharpnel blast to see how much fire damage we can do with the ability, since some of the things also buff the abilities, right? So we're gonna have to be careful for that. Plus we need to look out for, where's this 50% health. If something's 50% health, we might need to redo it. Luckily you can see the health on that thing. At the moment we don't have too much damage, but let's see what we can do here. Let's start specking and things. I think we're going to start out with strength, so we need a little bit of strength food here, and then we should be good. 100 strength, 300 int. Now I'm going to start from the top, work my way down, and then we should see what we can do. So I'm going to go with 150 health, right? This is like mandatory in most PvP fights. And then we'll just go 450 points. This is about what you can use in PvP. You have 10 points extra that you can play with. Maybe you put it in con or whatever, but we'll start out with 450 and then just work our way into int until we're 450 back into int. And we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have to alt tab quite a bit. Hopefully we don't crash, but we'll see how it goes. Start with strength. Let's see how much we get. I did commit, right? Did commit. Nice. Let me just slot my gem here. I think we're first going to do opal. This is the most difficult thing to do. So we're going to do opal. And then we'll see. What if you use fire gems? Since they changed how the gems work, I'm going to test that fusion. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to test a tier 5 fire gem since it scales 90% from int, right? But first I'm going to test opal, and then I'm going to compare it against the fire gem. Since if I go here, screen share, you should be able to see my little spreadsheet up here is opal, and then fire gem, got full fire harnessing. So we're going to fill out that sheet, and then at the end we'll compare what's biz. I don't think the rune glass gems will be worth it anymore, since I think you get a little bit more from the rest. Yeah, let me just get it here. This might take a while though. It might be a little bit boring here and there, but we'll see. So the opal, 633. Just double make sure. 633. Hopefully we're good there. Now we need to do the sharpnel blast. Okay, this is gonna be shit. This is gonna be shit. Let's just see. Just waiting for the cooldown. I can just farm cooldowns by doing this. So it's not consistent. So how the hell am I gonna test this though? Sharpnel blast. Do I just take the biggest number? Let me just see here the strength. Base damage to increase to ability. Just make sure here. Physical damage, heavy attacks. Since it's not consistent. Sharpnel, all of the sharpnel blast is different though. So how the hell is you gonna taste sharpnel blast? Let me just stand still for a bit. See here. Let me just farm cooldown. If you auto attack with the blunderbuss, you get your cooldown a little bit faster, right? Each time it's different. So 152, 151. Let me just see if that's consistent. One five two one. That's the biggest one. As long as it is consistent, it should be decent. Okay, that one just crit. Keeps critting because it's a headshot, I believe. Let me just see the lowest one. 1512. Shit. Hopefully this is correct. Otherwise it's gonna be difficult. Since you need to test out an ability as well, I'll just go with the highest one then. Hopefully it's correct. Now people's gonna be like, oh, you didn't test it. So we've got 6 free. And then 5 to 1. Okay. So we did fill out it here. Hopefully it's decent. We'll take a look if it keeps continuing like this. I filled it in wrong. Let me just copy this. Cut. Here we go. Here we go. So I have no idea if that will be consistent. I'm a little bit worried. Let me just keep continuing like this. $160. You like numbers here, so this is fine. This is not fine. I don't know how to taste. Like this, nothing is consistent with the sharpener blast. I was hoping all the pellets would be like the same, but it's not the same. So maybe sharpener blast ain't it. Let me just try splitting grenades, or we can do this. Let me just see splitting grenades. If you take screenshot, you can convert it to text super easy. Yeah, but how the fuck am I gonna take a screenshot while I'm busy recording? Grenades can't haste. So I'm just gonna have to put 1 point in this and just see. Because we can't have the 50% extra bonus just yet. Targets greater than 50% health. Because what if the damage goes below health, right? Burn on hit. So let me just try this. See if this one is consistent. Let's see. Is that bug back? There used to be a bug where if you hit the dummy, doesn't work directly. So maybe I need to double pop. Plus we can't reset the cooldown on this one, unfortunately. Let's just see if this works again. $2580. Okay, so we got 2580. Let me just quickly write this down. 2580. Let me just make sure it pops. The only thing about this one is we could need to wait, since we need to test ability damage as well. Otherwise, we're not quite sure, right? Since on the inside, ability damage is way more consistent. Just double pop this. Okay. So it is lower. So we're correct. So I think we'll just do the splitting grenade one. Since sharpnel blast is inconsistent. I mean, it's consistent, but like there's so much things each shot will deal. So this is where the problem is. Each shot will deal 50% weapon damage, but after like the first shot, you do 20% less damage. So that's probably why. Oh, I can still work it out. We can just take the highest one. But the highest one likes to crit. Headshot. So I can still work it out with the highest one, I guess. I just forgot that that's a thing. Maybe I'll just write everything down though. Okay, anyway, we got the numbers for the sharpnel blast. Let's continue with the next one here. Little respec. Now is 425. And then we go to int, 25 int. And obviously the rest is gone. So we should be decent here. We gain about increase to backstab and random crits. This doesn't really matter too much at the moment. Damage is going to be pretty much the same, but we'll see. 640. 640. And then for sharpnel blast, we just shoot this out. 8 crit. Oh my god. Just farm up my ability again. Yeah, this is gonna be a minute. It's gonna take quite a bit. 1538. 1538. Let me just make sure we got that thing. Hi there. How are you doing, Iron? 1538. Okay, so we got the sharpnel blast. We're good. We can just move on. Been watching you and Fusion on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. Always appreciate it. We've been busy with it quite a bit with the YouTubes. I learned so much about New World. New World is quite a intense game, especially when you want to like spec and stuff. So it can be quite difficult sometimes to get like the optimal build going. Just reset my attributes here, 50 int. We should be decent now. I mean, we don't have to run 150 con, but we're keeping it like this. Fusion is also here in the chat. We're just testing our little blunderbuss today. See how much damage we can do. It's a little bit confusing at the start, but we're getting the hang of it. 6-5. At the end, I'll show everything. 6-5-2. Just double shoot. 6-5-2. There we go. Start again. 1091. We're first testing out the opal here, and then we'll see what we can do. I wish they showed a distance to target over their head. Stay in the sweet spot is important for blunderbuss. I mean, you can ping, but I did remove like most of the attributes, so I don't get like messed over with random things happening. Like, it's not optimal, but you'll get like a consensus about like what are you doing here and there. So it should be like pretty decent. Which world are we on? We are on Bari at the moment. Let me just make sure that we get this. 1091. Okay, that's pretty consistent. But decent with the most one. Just take a look here. This is what we got so far. Hopefully it opens. I don't have enough screens. So yeah, this is what we got so far. I'm working on it though. So at the end I'll probably highlight what we can do I know my cam is in the way there eventually. We'll figure something out when we get there. Get back to game here. I mean, it's going pretty quick so far. Next up is 350 strength. Now we're getting like really good ones here. 350 into how much intelligence? 100. 100 intelligence. Really, this is decent. I'll just do square egg light. Just double checking. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's take a look at the auto. 673. 673. And then we still need to do a secondary graph as well. So, oof, oh my god. 1125. 1125. We just double check everything here. Oh, I didn't dodge. Hey, thank you for the sub, Ian. I really appreciate it. The prime sub. Super nice. Thank you so much. You only get one though, so they really appreciate it. We just double check my sharpener. 1125. Go with decent here. Everything is consistent with it. And let's move on to the next attributes. Dude, thank God I am getting like 3 gold on the PTR. If I'm gonna have to do this on live, I actually waited till the PTR opened just to do this. I wanted to do it earlier, but I was like, nah, gold is like super scarce on live, so I just waited for it. Now this is usually the build I run in live, the 300, 150. This is usually the one I do. I just reached level 62 today. Ooh, nice, nice. Do I want to join your company? I don't really have a company, but we can invite you to the company. It's not my company, but you can also join it. Are you also on Bari at the moment? If you just make sure you send me a Discord. If you join my Discord, just shoot me a message so that I can invite you. I'll ask the leader. You should have no problem with it. Yeah, there's the Discord. Then I can just shoot you a message. I'm on Chronos. I am on the moment I'm on Bari. Do you have a lot of friends on Chronos at the moment? Let me just reload my Blunderbuss. But I have a free transfer. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I've been on Bari since the game started. Well, the servers merged into Bari eventually. I was on Mirius at the very start, and then 679. 679. Just double check that shit. 679. There we go. Only have one friend, but we can both transfer. Oh, nice, nice. It's good to always have one friend available. I also have one friend. Well, I've got many friends now that joined the company. My friends I made at the start of New World, and some of them are still playing. A lot left. What? Why did I just do the combo of the Blunderbuss? Oh my god. It's just out of habit. One, 3, 2, 2. Nope, I need to double check it again. One 816. 1 816. One 816. And this is doing way more damage just because we're expecting to that one. So we had our ability. I think I messed up somewhere. Let me just quickly double check my shit. What do you take for third perk or third perk in PvE? So I'm running health, enchanted ward, And then usually a weapon perk would be nice. But other than that, probably invigorated or no, it's refreshing. It's refreshing. It's not invigorated. So health, enchanted ward, refreshing on armor. That's usually what I take. That's usually what I go for. Which blunderbuss skill you only have 2 on your hotbar. I'm just testing out the skill damage as well. Since at the moment, like you gain like extra ability damage, right? If you go fully completed here. Plus blunderbuss abilities does fire damage. So it scales with 15 elemental damage. So that's why I'm testing both. I'm testing the auto attack damage. And I'm testing one skill damage. Just so that I can get like a baseline. But yeah, this is what we're testing. Just to basically, like I don't need all the skills. I just need one skill to know that the ability damage will increase. That's why I'm testing it. And my blunderbuss is not fully spec'd, since if you spec fully into the blunderbuss, sometimes you get like random perks, like when you're far away from the dummy, you will gain increased damage and shit. So I don't spec completely into the blunderbuss tree to test it, otherwise your numbers might like be inconsistent, and then you can't decide which is like best for the blunderbuss. But I think I looked at the wrong numbers. I'm just going to quickly go back, since I think I messed up somewhere, because the numbers like jump quite a bit. Let me just double check just to make sure. 450, since some of them don't make sense. Let me just quickly double check. I'm pretty sure it's correct, but let me just see. Let me just make sure. So the auto was fine. I'm pretty sure the auto was fine. Yeah, the auto was fine. 1566. Yeah, I fucked up. 1566. I'm gonna have to basically retest. 1566. Okay, we're consistent again. Yeah, I messed up just a little bit. I looked at the wrong number. It's probably looking at chat or something. Very quickly, just 350. Luckily, I caught it. Be a little bit more careful. And then 100 in. Let me just double check all of my previous numbers. Do you lose any progress when you transfer? Nope, you will lose no progress when you transfer. 1615. Okay, numbers is way more consistent now. On 615. Okay. We're almost done. We're about halfway with the first bar. So we should be pretty decent. Let me just respec now. Yeah. I hope I have enough gold to complete this thing. I'm pretty sure though, but let's hope and see. It's like 250 and 200 in. Yeah, my world is on EU at the moment. Bari EU. It should have the lowest ping. Well, EU usually have the lowest ping for South Africans, right? So we should be good. Let's see here, commit 250, 150. Okay, should be decent. First, let's taste the auto. 642. 642. The auto is already like weaker just because of the strength. 642. Yeah, okay, we're good. Sharpnel. 1716. 1716. Okay, we're starting to lose damage now on both. So the most optimal one looks like it is 300 strength and 150 strength so far. If you're going to run with 150 con, just double check my stats here. 1716. Okay, we double checked it. This will probably change once we slot in a ruby. Okay, I'm still in combat. Respec. Now we need to go 200 strength. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out some couple of clothing here. It's my strength set. Let me just start popping in. Like I crafted a identical set, one intelligence and one basically full strength. Pop in a couple. And we need to go 200 strength. Food is still popping, so we're good. 200 strength and 250. Can we get there? Here we go. And I just for good measure, I put it at 150 con. This is usually what anybody will go for PvP. Then we should be decent. Okay, let's see. Auto attack damage. 665. I'll show the spreadsheet at the end here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like alt tab to the screen constantly. 665. So we should be decent. Okay, I think one credited there. Let me just get my cooldown back. Oh my god, just fucking chill, dude. Like, I can't attack the one that he is attacking. For science. I can't attack the one he is attacking. Because otherwise he might apply a rend or something. Let me just go here. 177. 3 sevens. I mean, that seems like a lucky damage number, right? 3 sevens. Oh, let me just wait for my sharpnel. 177. Well, 3 sevens. Okay, we've got a number. Let's move on to 150 strength. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more int gear. Here. Like all of them has fire harnessing. It doesn't matter the gem type on them on it, right? Just respec here quick. So we're going to 150. I'm pretty sure that I could have skipped a bunch of steps if I wanted to, but I just wanted to complete it. I'm only doing this for myself, by the way, since I play Blunderbuss. If I didn't play Blunderbuss, I wouldn't do this. But here we are. 643. 643. We're still gonna have to do this for the ruby, so it's gonna be awful. Go here. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I'm gonna redo that one. Hopefully the damage doesn't change like attributes or whatever. Resistances. So 1486. 1486. Is your world body? Yeah, my world is Bari at the moment. Bari. 1486. 1486. Let me just double check that again. I'm a little bit paranoid now that I messed up. 17. Yep, I messed up. 1720. So I need to double check, right? Yesy. Yeah, we're a little bit early. I didn't make a video this morning. Well, this is going to become my video that I am live streaming at the moment. Alpha Lily. So we're a little bit early. 1720. We're just testing our little damage numbers on a dummy, and then I'll probably make a video out of it. And yeah, just give it to the community as well as the spreadsheet. Okay, we're pretty decent with our numbers now. 70, we're gonna go with 100. Tasting is a shit life for New World. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest. They don't always give you all the tools to taste with. Let's see, can I remove? Got boots. I might as well start popping the int food. We got some amazing fruit salad here. Lace. Okay, we've got a little bit of strength left. Where the hell am I getting it from? Oh, it's from my ring. Let me just replace my ring with the intelligence one. Ring stays the same, fire damage. So it should be good. Okay, so 120. How we go 100 strength. And then 350 int. Jeez. Yeah. Just double checking. Obviously. We put our 5 points in there. We don't need it, but we'll just do it. Hello, Ling. Ling to be Ling number 1. I'm busy with a video while lurking on stream as well. Okay, let me just see. Okay. 613, right? I need to double check. Like my brain fog is so stupid. Like I forget so easily if I see a number. I'm constantly struggling. 175 1751. Just refresh some of my things. Oh, I'm the oldest twin. Good morning, Chu. How are you doing today? I'm the oldest twin, so yeah, I'm big brother. Big brother. What is the best one so far? Best one so far. I mean, I can just show you. Let me just take a look at my OBS here. No. Screen share. Okay. I'm quickly gonna turn off my camera because it's a little bit in the way, right? Here we go. So for auto attacks, let's take a look. Auto attacks 350, and obviously for the abilities, oh, there's ads. TY, no problem. Core is 7 minutes older. Yeah, I'm a little bit 7 minutes. I have rune class with the best gem in Warhammer. What that will affect in the new season? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the ad. I'm just waiting for the ad to be over. The True says, I have rune glass with the best gem in my Warhammer that will affect in the new season. What will it affect? Basically, instead of your Warhammer scaling from strength, it will start, if you have more intelligence, it will start scaling with intelligence. So how can I explain this? So basically, let's say I have a great axe. At the moment, this thing scales purely from strength, right? As soon as I slot in an intelligence gem, it will, well, a tier 5 intelligence gem, for example. Let's say I slot, oh, you guys can't see shit. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, 350 int and 300 strength. Well, no, 300 strength, 150 int is the best so far. We're going to test the other one, and then we're going to move over to a fire gem to see what's best in this one. Can I remove this? Let me just go back here. Let me just explain that again, since I kind of messed up. Okay. So true. Okay. So we say here we've got our little great axe, right? Right now it scales 100% from strength, right? As soon as we slot in a ruby, a tier 5 ruby, it will scale 90% of strength. So 90% of all the damage will scale off of intelligence, right? So we slot it in. Now it basically turns into a magic weapon, and it 90% of the damage will scale off int. So you can go full int and you'll gain all of the passives and everything, and you'll basically do scale from intelligence. That's basically how it's going to work if you slot in a gem. You're making it, you need to draw a tool or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I probably need to do it at the moment. Just moving everyone with the warhammer. I'm rocking a flail and livestock at the moment. Yeah, super good build. I've seen some healers completely smack people in arena. And I think if you put an amber in that thing, it's going to be even better now for the next patch. But yeah, let me continue testing. I'm almost done with the first spreadsheet. And then we'll continue with it. Let me just open my spreadsheet again. I've got two little screens at the moment. To be honest. I got 50 strength, 400 int. Yeah, I did complete that one. Next one, we're going to do a ruby, right? Not at the moment, but after this one. I still need to test a little bit of things here and there, and then we'll continue with the ruby. So 400 int. Hopefully it's decent. There we go. We should be good. This is with an opal. I'm also looking super forward to tomorrow. It's going to be super fun. Alpha Lily. Let's see here. 5 to 9. 5 to 9. Let's see. Healers are going to be super OP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure healers are going to smack cheeks. Remember the meta when the game came out with the healers just sitting in their circles and couldn't die with a Warhammer? Same stuff is going to happen, I think. I'm still deciding what to use for secondary weapon. I have a hatchet equipped, but not really using it. You can either go spear. I know it's hatchet and greatsword used to be like a super popular build they used to use. If you really like hatchet, then greatsword is pretty decent as well. I play 300 strength, but I heard if you put the elemental gem, that will mace and go to int, even if I don't have any int. Oh no, it won't go into int. It will just split your stats then. But if you like have way more int than strength, then it will go to int. It's basically, for example, let's say your great axe. Just say if you put an int gem into your great axe, basically turn it into the abyss. It's basically the same thing. If you have an int gem in your great axe, you just turn it into an abyss. Basically. But yeah. Since I can run some insane weapons and do a lot of damage. We'll be lurking. Gotta work. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Quack. With the works. Okay, let me continue here. 167. Oh, I need to have to do that again. I messed it out. What, 16, 17? What is this? Hey, thank you for the 5 bits, Alpha Lily. I appreciate it. We don't have any points. I just... Damn. Working with numbers. Keep forgetting them. I'm gonna have to retest. Well, 16, 17. 16, 17. I'm also dyslexic though, so sometimes I swap my numbers over. A 5 bits from Fusion. Like the only alert that's white on my screen is like bits. And I think donations as well. Not quite sure. I can't change them for some reason. They don't allow it on stream elements. But if I keep strength with elemental gem, will I only do the same as now? Yeah, basically you'll do the same damage. Like, sure, you'll split it off, right? There's 50% will be fire, I believe. Yeah, 50% will be fire, but you'll basically do the same if you have more strength. For PvP, I think mages will be more viable. You could have like a fire staff with like a spear. You can put weaken and rend on it, yeah. Or it will be way more flexible. I think intelligence, if you... Yay, I made it to Bari now. Okay, if you can send me a friend request, Ian. Just the core gameplay. In game, you should be able to find me. It's the same as my Twitch name. Just send me in-game invite and I'll accept you if you're on Bari. And yeah, we can play together. We can do some dungeons and things afterwards. Shake that little bitty fusion. Okay, so we're almost done with the first spreadsheet here. Let me just double check my ability again. 117. Okay, very good, very good. A little bit paranoid sometimes. Yeah, I'm dyslexic as well, so sometimes I switch my numbers, and reading and spelling not my base, right? Dude, I used to sit in school and cry constantly since they would make me write out words since I couldn't spell. Everybody would go home and I would just sit there, dude, trying to figure out how to read. 450. I think I'm still traumatized. Okay, this is the last one before we put in another gem. 472. 472. Like, I'm no math genius. Was it? Oh, it was bad, dude. I felt so stupid. 149. Fusion, you didn't do it. I did it even in grade 7. You went home, dude. $149. Did you taste if Warhammer or Greatex actually will be more powerful if he goes with Int gem? Because Int has very powerful points. I haven't tasted it yet, too. I mean, I could probably taste it. I have like a little Greatex in my inventory, right? Yo, what's the best result so far? I'm gonna switch screen here and show you. Let me just double taste this again, just to make sure. 1496. We're almost done with the first spreadsheet. This is the opal. Just a pure opal. Okay, we're done with the first bar. We're gonna have to taste another one. Let me just switch here. Okay. So we got complete numbers for just a regular opal, no dots or anything, right? So the base one so far. Why is this so good? Let me just drag down my spreadsheet so I don't constantly have to break my neck. So 200 strength, 250 int seems to be like legit, the base one so far. Yeah, it's the base one, 200 strength, 250 int. If you go with just an opal. So even with the dot, you'll probably still go this. 250, 250. But I think dots is like dot rune glass is basically out of the picture at the moment. We'll see how it goes. For burst, this is probably the best one. I was pretty close. No. I'm messing up. It's 300 and it's 300 strength, 150. I messed up big there. Yeah. This takes too many numbers. Sometimes your eyes jump. So it's 300 and it's like the same, yeah. 300, 150 int is the best. Is best. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for helping. But yeah. Let me just change the color of this so I can remember. So full. This is best. Which is the color? Okay. There we go. That should be a little bit easier to see, right? I would have fixed it. I would have fixed it in the video if I saw it just live. Like sometimes your eyes jump a little bit. I'm using a 360. It's basically like on a gimbal. It's like it can shoot in 4K. Basically, it's a webcam, but it can shoot in I think it's an Insta 360. It can shoot in 4K, so that's what I'm using. Can you sing code? Da da da. But yeah, base spreadsheet. Now we're gonna do the fire gem, tier 5 fire gem. I might do the other ones, the dot gems as well, if I have time. I would like to do them, right? Because it would be super thorough. But we'll see what we can do here. Now we're gonna have to do everything again, and then let's see what we can do. Insta360 Link is the name. Yeah, it's like a webcam. Super expensive though. Like would I buy it again? Yes. Okay, let's dive down here. Start off with the fire gem. Let me just go to my screen here so we can see my beautiful camera. Okay. Equip strength. Here we go. Pop the strength food. Let me just quickly take a sip because I can feel the shit is going. Does it matter if your secondary is Great X or IG? Not at the moment. Since I rolled con on both of my weapons, so I don't constantly have to switch them out. Because we're only testing blunderbuss damage, I'm not really using my secondary. I'm just using it for the stat boost, right? So pretty decent. It's kind of expensive, but not super expensive. Lol, it costs more than my salary per month. I mean, YouTube paid for my camera. I mean, sometimes YouTube does pretty decent if the game is doing pretty decent. And then, yeah. But yeah, it's super expensive. Like, I saved up for like a year to buy it. It's not like I just got paid once a month and like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. Most of my gear is paid by YouTube though. So yeah. Like this microphone I bought with YouTube, I saved 3 years for this. And my PC, I saved 5 years, I think. Like, yeah, it's not like I'm super, like, I'm actually decent with my money. I don't just spend it. I'm pretty good at budgeting and saving and investing. But yeah, that's basically how I afford most of my things. Mr. YouTube, new inventory is amazing. That's like so far pretty decent. That's awesome, man. Saving up for stuff is the best way and so rewarding. Yeah. When I was a child, I used to buy all my own toys as well. I would sell like little candies and things at school, and then I would save and save. My first like big purchase was like a little bicycle that I had to buy for myself, like a little blue one. It's pretty decent. Okay, let me just jump into here. 400. Go with 400 here. 450. But yeah, I really wanted a better webcam. I do have a DSLR camera as well, but it's a little bit weird. Fusion also using Insta360 for at Fusion also working. Oh, you're also using it? Nice. Yeah. For your work. You can see your nose hair in 4K. 450 int. Let's see how we're doing here. Now we're just gonna put in our fire gem into our BB. Sorry, not int, strength. Get a little bit confused sometimes. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do. It's getting dark out here. Well, I don't even have to dodge now. I can just... Oh. Wait, now I need to like calculate split stats. Shit. 291. Can I just do 291? Let's just do sums here. 344. 344. I am going to have to double check quite a bit since my brain is poop. But I don't even need to jump here. 138. 1, 2. Let me just reset this thing a little bit quicker. Ah, it crit. Oh my god. If you auto attack with your blunderbuss, your abilities refresh a bit faster. 1382. Very good. Me and Core been talking about starting a new YouTube channel together, but our schedule will become pretty hectic. Yeah, pretty hectic for a new YouTube channel. So I don't know. It's because all the poop talking in my chat last night. It's because all of them poop talking. Now my brain is poop no matter what. It doesn't take a genius to calculate to do some. Well, especially if the spreadsheet does it for you. 1383. Okay. I think we confirmed this one. Okay, let's move on. I'm pretty sure once we go to end, it will be way better to have the gem. I'm hoping so. Okay, now 425. My poop talking is biz talking. Well, biz means based in slot. Unless you play MMOs. Sometimes people don't know. Okay. Did I mess up? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I think I'm good. 295. Just do a calculation. 295 plus 384. 30. Nope. 348. 348. My dyslexic brain is like switching the numbers. Motherfucker. It's difficult out here. Okay, I'm good. This is why I need to recheck and double check constantly. Okay, infusion, enjoy. Of course it crits. I'm gonna have to do the dot as well, I think. 139. 139. I missed the last one. 1398. There we go. 1398. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Boo Rock. 07. Ooh. Better what's out. Respect here. Now we're gonna do 400 strength. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 400. There we go. And then 50 int. Could be decent. Dude, it's going super slowly with the double stats. It's 300. Luckily, I can just do the calculations in the spreadsheet. I'll show afterwards. 350. 354. There we go. I'm pretty sure. Like, how the hell am I keeping track of my finances if I can't do this? 1424. Let me just double check that. One 424. Hello Core and chat, how is it going? It's going super good. Cam's coming in here. Well, Chasm. Is it Chasm, right? Thank you for the writing down the numbers for me. Cause jeez. Hello, Nakes. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, actually. Let's see. Just a bunch of doing a little bit of test here and there. Okay, we're good. Kaz. Okay, so is this Kaz and the M is silent or what? Just respec here. Where do we know? 350 strength now. Now we're getting there. Should be seeing way better numbers. And then 100 int. Dude, if I mess this shit up, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like, I have Yep. Oh, Next is here. Hello, madam. Thank you for all the lyrics and things. Okay, let's see. After 300, well, after 300 in strength and 150, I'll quickly show the spreadsheet. Usually that's about the numbers we get. Let's see. So 310. 310 plus 394. There we go. It's definitely picking up the numbers. First blood. Who's this? Oh, it's Alpha Lily. A lot of people don't know about the first blood, but they're slowly but surely picking up. Okay, let me try this again. 1468. 1468. Let me just double check it again. Dude, how am I even gonna turn this into a video? Like, am I just gonna show the spreadsheet to be like, okay, copy this. This is this. It's gonna be a super boring video. I'm good, thanks. Just really hot today. Determining whether I should mow the lawn today or not. Holy. Dude, I would die if I need to mow the lawn. 1468. Okay, we're good. We're decent now. Dude, I haven't mowed the lawn since I was like 10 years old. Wait, no, I think I was 15 in high school. And we basically let our lawn grow out like super big, like and I took the weed eater and I basically backed it down. But then after that, I was like, fuck this. Never doing it again. I am disabled. Yeah, I did it. It was super hot. Okay, now we need to do 300 strength. 300 strength. We're getting there. Getting through it. I was gonna show it, but yeah, let me just quickly do this one and then I'll show the spreadsheet and where we are at the moment. Just so we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? When it completely messed up. Okay. This one. 313 plus 440, 440, and then for the skill 1668. 1668. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure. Yeah, cause this was opal was biz, so good point to compare already. Okay, I have no idea why I just shot it. I thought I had cooldowns, that's why. So 1668. Okay. Let me just open my OBS so I can see for myself. Let me switch screens. Okay, we're good here. Okay, let's compare it against. So far, what is this? For ability damage, oh, it's also 300 and 300 strength and then 150, right? Just double make sure. Yeah, so the same, 300 strength, 150. But as we go into more int, it will start scaling purely from int, right? As we go more towards int. So we should start seeing, yeah, here 250 int, we should start seeing it scale up way more with int. Okay, that's what we have so far. Next, let's move on to 250. I mean, the jump seems pretty consistent so far. Yeah, I'm just like super paranoid that I mess shit up because it happens sometimes. Then you need to redo the whole video. And, yeah, it's not good. Not good. Just double check my OBS here. Okay, we're good. Too good luck with the mowing, noobs. Yeah, getting super strong with the mowing. Next one. Let's see, 250. So soon we're gonna have to switch out a little bit of our gear. 200. Go. Okay. 311. 438. 438. Dude, okay. Good day. Let's see. 1661. 1661. 1661. Okay, we're decent there. Okay, that's done. Okay, now the change should start to happen. We just wait for. I think since we're gonna have more intelligence now, then a little bit of strength. 250. Oh, I need to switch out my gear. I wanted to take a sip, man. Start doing intelligence. Let me just do 3 pieces for now. I mean, we didn't do 3 pieces, but it's okay. We should have enough, I believe. Go. This is full fire harnessing, right? So we'll probably write in a spreadsheet that I went with like super like fire harnessing. So what's the point of testing it? I predict this is going to be a lower number. I also think so. Since you only scale from 90%, right? So it should be probably quite a bit lower. I think 300 strength, 150 int is probably the base you're going to get. Let's do this. 306. 306. 3. Oh man, fuck. My mind is so poop. 431. I have no idea why my mind is so rotten. Let's see this. Something could have there. Let me just. To get about a second cooldown if you auto attack, right? 16. 32. Just double check that shit. 1632. Okay, we're all good here. That was 150. Just wait for the cooldown. Take a little sip while we're waiting. Here we go. So now it's 300 int. God damn. This is completely due to int thing. Since soon we'll be completely int based. And then 150. I'm pretty sure it's pretty boring to watch. But yeah, this is what testing does. Xbox was streaming last night, giving away an Xbox Series X. I didn't win. I tried it. Wasn't meant to be. Oh my god. Those bastards. They're like, nah. South Africans don't get shit. Let's see. I'm just double checking. 150. Okay, there we good. The auto. 296 plus 417. 417. Yeah, okay. Damn. Now you like this? You like watching me hit the W over and over? Boring is watching people use other. Boring is watching people OPR the entire stream. Yeah, okay. Maybe you got a very logical mind. 1-5. 18. 1580. I'm not good at math, but I can 1580. Okay, we're good here. We're okay. We can respec now. I'll show the spread. Well, I guess waiting for the spreadsheet to see how it looks at the end is pretty satisfying. Well, it would be for me. We're almost done. We need to do 3 more columns, then we're done. And we can roll over the stats. The sheets. 350 int now. Okay, now I think maybe this might be best. Let's see. Like this probably has a lot of potential. Core, after you taste this, do me a favor. Taste the Great Axe with Rune Glass Gem. Gem first. Taste with 300 strength. Let me just quickly write this down through. Otherwise, I might forget. But yeah, I'll quickly test it for you. Let me just open a little notepad for myself. I've got so many notepads, dude. Like, holy shit. Let's double tap that shit. Okay. I'll quickly test it afterwards. There we go. So let me just quickly read your message completely through. Core, after you taste this, do me a favor. Taste the Great Axe with Rune Glass Gem. First taste with 300 strength, second taste with 300 int, and see what does more damage on basic attacks and abilities. Many thanks. Thank you. Okay, I'll definitely taste it. Nope. Because you guys are just talking between yourselves. Sorry, I haven't been in your stream today. About to the boss. Okay. Let me just quickly make sure everything is correct here again. Before I get sidetracked. Okay, we're decent. So 280. Fuck, I already forgot the number. God damn. 282 plus 39. Dude, if people like say, why the hell did I taste with fire harnessing? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because you get people like that. Like, oh, I don't use fire harnessing. 1394. Double check it again. I got the one, but I didn't get the other. 1394. Okay, I think we're good. Sometimes when you make a taste video, people will be like, why didn't you taste this? Why didn't you taste it? And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop the foods now. Be getting too close. No, int. Did I mess up? 60. Okay, I think I messed up. Let me just see. Let me double check it. Let me double check it. I think I messed up. Maybe I misread it. Thank God I'm streaming this. Let me double check this. They just double check. Sometimes there's too many numbers. That's a crit. So I think it was a crit, maybe. Let me just double check this shit. 1394. Oh my god, I'm checking the wind. Probably in about, I don't know. Let me just double check. Yep, you're right. 116. 17. Oh my god. Did I mess up the previous one as well? I think so. Let me just double check this shit. Oh my god. So the previous one was 150, 300. Okay, let me just double check the previous one. So the other numbers look pretty consistent. I mean, I'm pretty sure YouTube will point it out if I messed up. They will drag me over the hot coals. I need to do 150 strength. Let me just double check that shit because the number did jump quite a bit. It's mostly the sharpnel blast is difficult. 1580. I did get 1580. Double check again. Okay. Okay, I was correct. The last one. Okay. God damn. Getting me paranoid. Yeah, I just checked the previous one just to make sure that I got it correct. The one we just tested was 100 strength, 350 int. Now we're gonna go to 50 strength. Since if I mess up with the current one, I'll go back one just to make sure like my mind wasn't completely messed up. Now it's 400. Nope, nope, nope. It's 400, dude. So much double checking needs to happen. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. 260. 260. I hate split states, by the way, while writing them down. 394. 394. Okay. We're almost done. We need to do this test and then another one, then we're done. Well, with this one. I have no idea when season 4 drops. Probably in 2 months. Maybe in December. So 1 month, maybe? Oh, it's ads. I'm just gonna wait out the ads so that we can test. Since if I mess up, somebody might catch it. Somebody might catch it. So that's why I'm just waiting a little bit. Okay, I think it should be done. Hopefully. I have no idea. Anyway. Let's see. Ah, it got it. In about 30 days. I mean, there's nothing new coming. There's dungeon coming. That's about it. And maybe Crossworld. 1384. 1384. I think I messed it up. Let me just double take it. Oh, 160. Yeah. My mind is turning into mush. Let me just double check. 1605. 1605. Okay. We got it correct this time. Thank God. Holy. Okay. We got it. And now for the true one. Just waiting for my cooldowns. I don't think the fire gem is it. 450. Here we go. 450. 260. 260 plus. Dude, the thing barely moved. The auto attack damage barely moved. God damn it. Okay. 1671. 1671. Double check that shit. 1671. Alright, we've got most of the things. Why did this one jump? Why did he do this? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Hopefully it's correct. I don't really hope it is. Okay, here's the spreadsheet. Let's just see what does the most damage here. So I can just highlight it for my brain. 7. Dude, it's still the same, right? Let me just drag this down. I'm not gonna look up constantly. My head. Ooh, numbers. Yeah, yeah. We like this the sheets. I think it's this one. So we've got 600. So this one does more ability damage. This one is more than the most ability damage. I think. Let me just double check. Nobody gets a 7, right? Yeah. I think this is good. But yeah, it doesn't even how does it do more auto attack damage? It's because of the fire harnessing, I guess. But you lose out so much on the ability. So I feel like this is still best. 350. Well, 300 with 150 int. It's still super good. Like for abilities, it's super good. Without the fire gem. But with the fire gem, if you just want to auto attack, this one is like super good with the gem. So it's still 350 no matter what. But your abilities will suffer quite a bit. So you're gonna have to choose. What will I go though? Do I like auto attacking or do I like abilities? I do like my auto attacks though, since it's not on cooldown. Yup, you do way more autos than abilities. Plus, so it's still 300 strength, 150 int. Like I used to run it like this, and I'm still running it like this on live as well. So it doesn't really matter. But now that's the... I think I would even go a dot one though. Would I go a dot? I mean, you can probably go a dot. It should be pretty decent. I really kind of don't want to taste the dot gem. Fire or void? Fire. Full fire harnessing. This is full fire harnessing. With the gems in the armor as well. For BB. Since... Well, I was gonna salvage. Yeah, this can easily change on the resistance side. If you want to. But I'm not gonna change it there. That's basically the spread. It's gonna be hard taking the dot damage into consideration. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to like calculate all the dot ticks and the duration and shit. There's no fucking way I'm doing it. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zuko. I believe it. Hopefully that's correctly did correctly. But yeah, for this taste, I did full fire harnessing, right? I'm probably just gonna write a little note on the thing. full fire harnessing plus ignited gems on the armor. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Quickly need to taste through a little note that I wrote down. Let's see. Where's this little note that I wrote down? So core, after you taste this, do me a favor. Taste the Great Axe with Rune Glass gem. First taste with 300 strength. Second taste 300 int and see what does more damage on basic attacks and ability. So, Drew, are you still here? Do I need to do the Rune Glass with elemental split? No opal, just elemental split, right? Let's see. You think opal is better? They will be using more. I do think they will probably. If you want to do ability damage. But your ability still does fire damage, so to also reduce it. But yeah, next patch, elemental is going to be crazy. Everybody's going to run mostly opals. Do one with opal versus int gem, strength versus int for the great axe fusion. Abyss rune glass. The thing is, are you going full abyss harnessing on your armor as well? Since I can like if you go full abyss harnessing as well as the gems, like I am currently full fire harnessing, right? So in order to like match it completely, I'm going to have to go fire harnessing. It will still be the same, right? Obviously, people have different resistance, but on the test dummy, it will still be the same. So I basically need to use an ignited ruby. Ignited ruby. Since, sure, I am fire mage, basically. So it should correlate. Let me just see here. Okay, let's see. So let's taste full int. You say 300. Respec 300 full int. I'm gonna write this shit down as well, though. This might be interesting. Just quickly read your note again, just to make sure. Okay, 300. Nice. Let me just quickly. Okay. I'm just quickly set up my spreadsheet here, just so I can write everything down. Greatex does cap, yes. Hey, thank you for the follow. Jubaris? Oh, I have no idea. 300 intrat. 300. But yeah, Greatex cap super fast. But yeah, we'll just do it without the thing. 300 STR. Base, and then ability. Setting up my... I can't spell ability. What the fuck? Ability. Never mind, I just googled it. Yeah, 300 only. I'll do it in a minute. Let me just set it up here. Okay. 300. That's 350. 300. Here we go. Swing. Just an auto first. Okay, so 4. Well, 942. 942 plus 1, 13. Wait. What the fuck's happening? Is this thing actually stacking? What the hell? 13, 89. Let me just double check this shit. Something's happening. The damage. Oh, is there like a first hit bonus or something? I don't have any empower perks or anything. So 4-2 and then 14. 14. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the second number, not the first hit number. Okay, now ability. What ability should we do though? I'm not gonna spec into like empowers since this might skew it. Should we do Maelstrom? I mean, Maelstrom is one of my favorites. Let's just do Maelstrom. Some range, consumables. God damn. Try abilities. Let me just... I got the refreshing move on this thing. Can you just fuck off? Jesus. Like there's like a whole arena here. Oh my god. You wanna try Reap? Reap. Oh god. I don't want to gain any empowers. It's risky. Or I'm a what? I snop. I don't get any empower. I do a little bit more damage. Critical hit damage. That doesn't matter. Just make sure I don't take any empowers. Because you will empower cap if you have harnessing on your thing. Let's see. 723. 723 plus. Let me just get a little reset here. Okay. Oh fuck. He had to crit, huh? Just I have a refreshing move on this, so just auto attacking. Then 35. Okay, so that's the leap damage. I'll show the spreadsheet in a minute. Let me just double check my shit. Okay, we're good here. Okay, I've got that sorted. We just wait for my cooldowns. Super sketchy. Well, I feel like I'm doing super sketchy testing at the moment. Respec. Okay, now let's go to strength. Full strength for that. No int. We just pop the strength food here so we don't get confused. 300. We go. Oh yeah, you get a lot of weaken and shit. Let's see, auto attack. Can we crit there? Another crit. Holy shit, they love crits. So 11. 1154 plus 1358. 1358. It's the auto attack damage. Damn. I just press enter. There we go. And then ability 8 889 889 plus. Let me just follow my cooldowns on this one. I'll make it pretty in a minute. Let's see. 10 1043. I think I'm correct. We'll just keep it. Okay. One last super check. Okay, very good. Okay. Let's go to the spreadsheet here. For Mr. True. Well, okay. Enjoy work. I appreciate the lurk. Screen share. Oh shit, ads. Let me just quickly zoom in here for you guys. It's not as pretty as the other one, right? But we should be decent. Let me just say GA 300. SDR SDR is it. So I can remember. So for auto attack damage, strength is better. Well, you lose out on 10%, I believe. There should be a 10% difference, I think. And abilities, you still win with abilities. Since it's like your voice is super chilling, so I can keep my volume on. Thank you. So I get it a lot actually. A lot of people say, "Oh, your voice is nice." Okay, so strength is still better. I think it's like a 10% different. Is it? There should be a 10% difference if everything is correct. I have no idea how to calculate it, but I can Google it. Percentage calculator. Okay. Just choose here what's biz. What is the percentage decrease? Okay. I'm just gonna see, make sure this is good. Sorry, but do you want to test just with normal gem? See if you get the 90% int actually works as they should? Not really. I don't want to test it. I just quickly want to see if this is really 10%. Just give me a moment. I'm not the best with the calculations. That's why I'm usually use this website. So 2, 3, at 1, 2, 4. That's 5%. What the fuck? Are you sure, my dude? What the hell? It's more like 5% difference. Let me just switch it around. 2, 3, 8, 1. Yep, it's 5% difference. So it's not 10% James, it's 5%. What the fuck? So yeah, it's only 5%. Yeah, it's pretty close, right? Like converting, like being able to use a great axe no matter what. It's not, it's like 5% difference between the two. So it's not a lot, right? Just to get the ability to use the other one. So it's super decent. So I would say it's worth it. I can do with the opal. Okay, let's do with the opal. Let's do the opal. Let's taste it with the opal. Copy. I mean, I might make this a video as well. Who knows? I'll just link people. Okay, let's taste it with the opal as well. I have an opal, right? Do. Go to screen here. Let me just say let me just write down everything, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Fire dot and opal dot. Na 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 na. We'll quickly. I'm just quickly setting up the spreadsheet too, and then we'll taste it again. Okay, let's see. Ignited. Do I have an ignited opal? Did I use them all? I think I used all my ignited opals. Fuck. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Okay. Int has better attribute bonus. That's making up the difference. Yeah, definitely. Let me just go to my OBS scene here. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we're gonna taste. Oh, let me just quickly share here again. So for this one, we're gonna taste the opal and see what's the difference really between the split and the fire. Since you might cap out on harnessing. I mean, doesn't make sense to not go with fire gem if you got harnessing, I believe, but let's take a look. Screen here. So at the moment we've got 300 strength. Take a look. So 2308. 2308. Then for the ability, 1778. 1778. Just double check that shit. Oh, yeah. I have to dodge. Oh my god. Forgot. Thank you. 2462. 2462. Yep, the minor details. 2462. Okay. 1901. That's the first one. We've got our base here. Yeah. I need to dodge. There's quite a delay in the stream, so. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We're good. Now let's go with the int. I'm pretty sure int is gonna be dog. Just waiting for my cooldowns. So, foods. Okay. Food didn't pop. There we go. 300. I mean, we don't have to taste the eat. We already know it's gonna be shit. But I want to complete the spirit sheet. 902. Okay, ability. Here we go. Well, let me just double check. Okay, we're good. 722. 822. Dude, I hate that my spreadsheet is just white on this one. Okay, we got the numbers. Share screen. Okay. Can I quickly fix this? Like, this is like driving me nuts. Let me just go bigger borders. Bigger number. Just one moment. Okay, this is a little bit better. Okay, make it pretty so I can see. There we go. Okay, I'm feeling better about myself. So this has the base numbers. I think int will be strongest if you do not use a rune glass and slot a normal fire tier gem 100% stronger because of the 90% will scale. Ooh, actually, we should test that, right? I don't mind testing it. We can do it. Let me just see. Let's test that shit. Fire tier 5. Not tier 5. There we go. Let's test that shit. I kind of want to know. Instead of one video, we get 2 videos today. Wait, then people are going to be like, but you didn't taste the opal. We're going to have to taste the opal as well. Okay, let's taste that shit. I'm actually interested in it. Let's go fire. The opal Corsa? No. Got pristine opal. Okay, we've got our int here. We're decent. Am I still on the... Am I in game? No, I'm not in game. Sorry. Yeah. What we did now is we slotted in just the tier. We've got our 300 int. Let's taste this. But you would have to take the dot damage down from the rune glass dot as well. Oh my god. Let's just say raw numbers. Oh my god. Listen, I can always go back into the stream and go look at the dots if I make the video. I'll have like a little number there that says dot damage. I probably like, I don't know. I know it has to be an accurate comparison. I'm gonna have to be like, how long did it take for? How many ticks? God damn. Everything needs to be so complicated. But yeah, let's just taste this for now, I guess. At least we don't have to dodge. I've got like a hair in my beard. So 965 plus 14. Oh, the YouTube comments will be on fire. They're like, it's not fair. I'm sure they will be like, fuck you. How dare you do an incomplete video? They spend more time on the video. Like, if it's close enough, 772. Usually, like, I'm not too picky. If it's close enough, I'm good. Like, in most cases. But I think in her world, like, burst damage is king. All of these stat padders, like, thinking, oh, they do so much damage. But if you can't kill a guy by just stat padding, it doesn't mean nothing. So burst damage is like way better. So 11.4, 11.04. Although dots I do get kills with dots. It's not working properly. It's not working properly. Oh my god. We'll see now. Like, I know the difference is 5% between strength and the dot one, but we'll see. Man, if this doesn't work properly, I can't release my video. This does happen quite a bit with New World. Still only doing 40? Shit. Respec. We'll take a look at the moment. On the sheet of time. Report this. I'll post the Discord thread. And I'll link the spreadsheet and stuff. And I'll be like, please. 1154 plus. There should be a 10% difference between the two. 1358. There should only be a 10% difference between the two. More or less. Yeah, it's not, it's like so much. 889. 889. Oh my god, why did I type a plus? Just chill. I'll show the spreadsheet in a minute. Then we can see what the hell is going on. The numbers don't lie. 1043, I think. Well, there's only a 10% difference between the two, right? We'll take a look. Okay, I'm good here. We should be decent. Dude, I quickly need to run to the bathroom, actually. But first, let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Otherwise, I'm going to be super wet. Not in a good way. Okay, here's the spreadsheet. Tier 5 fire. There's the dot. So remember, this is the dot, right? That's super close, actually. It might be a 10% difference. But here is the... You can see it's getting super close. Yeah, the D should be the same because it doesn't scale from int. So this is the same because that is strength, right? But D should be different. Let me just quickly see. Let's go 2381. What the fucking calculator is that? Let me just take the simple one. I'm a simple mind person. 2381. 5381 and then 24 27. Difference is 2%. There's only 2% difference. What the fuck? The difference is 2%. But New World is weird. Sometimes, like, I'm stupid with maths, so it's only 2% difference in reality. So it's not a 10% difference. That's why they're so close. If you read the patch notes, it says tier 5 will scale 90% int if if it's single attribute weapon, so in this case should be around 300 slash. And isn't the number, guys, this should be scaling. And it's not. Yeah, it's only 2% difference. So it should be 10% difference, right? Let me just quit out of this one. You guys see, I can probably zoom in a little bit. So the difference or the increase decrease is only 2%. So in this case, it's probably better to run the dot one if it's like bugged. So how do I report this? Like, do I link the spreadsheet? Or do I just tell them like, oh, you fucked up? But yeah, before I think about this, I quickly need to run to the loo. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Like legit. Be right back, guys. Let me just open my OBS. Well, I just went to chatting. Yeah. Quickly stare at this dummy. Hopefully it doesn't whisper anything to you in your ear. Be careful for the dummies though. They're kind of sus. But yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna burst. I was thinking, now when I had a glorious pee, but like while I was sitting there or standing mostly, I I realized that we have fire damage, right? We have fire harnessing and shit. So the conversion is off. Like one is 50 and one is 40 conversion. So that's why we see different numbers. Yeah. Lancer got it. This is why the numbers are different between the two. Oh yeah, true, also got it. 300 int per tier 5 gem, you should be noticing. We got full fire harnessing, right? Like we pumping like the most fire damage that we can. And there's a 10% difference as well there. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not a math guy. I'm just a tested in-game guy. For example, 4% times 5. It's 20, right? We get 20 there, and then 7.1. Oh, this was probably numbers is off, right? We get about 27% fire damage. Let me just take a look at the spreadsheet again here. And the difference is like 10%. The scaling. This is why it's probably different. It should be different because it doesn't scale as much with the fire harnessing and shit we got. If we want to do a real test, we need to remove all the fire damage, I think, and then test it again with the dot versus the just the tier 5 to make sure it is not bugged, right? Right now, at the moment, there's only 2% difference. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let me just, I need to write here. No. Here. From here. Yeah, it will definitely scale 10% less. It's not like, if you're going to play int weapon, it's like, it doesn't matter, I think. It doesn't matter that much. What is 10% like? I mean, sure, it will, if you 1v1 somebody, they're gonna clap your cheeks, but in the long run, if you can dodge a couple of things, still decent. This is close enough. With one hit, you can make up the difference. Yeah, it's like one. I mean, the dot damage will probably completely fuck you over if it ticks. The dot damage will probably just like kill you instantly. Well, it will make it up. But somebody didn't record the dot damage for some reason because they were lazy. Right? But I will probably work this into the video if I make this one. This one is a maybe. Maybe I make this video and make a conclusion. And then people can just be like, but it doesn't match up in the comments, and the AGS can see it, and I'll be like, okay. Also, I need to include this note here for everybody. So they don't lose their shit. But I'll probably make both videos. Now, how the hell am I going to represent this? And it's going to be like, oh, I made a spreadsheet. You guys can download the spreadsheet if you want to. Check my numbers. Hopefully it's decent. Oh yeah, you guys can't see my face. I was feeling lonely. The main thing I saw here is that the healers are going to pump out so much damage. I'm sure they're gonna pump, dude. Well, yeah, it's gonna be the same, right? Well, I think they scale 80%, but still, they can heal and they can do damage. They're just like 10% taste in this. Yeah, this cheese is complete. How long did it take us? Took us 2 hours to taste everything. Now I just need to figure out how to put this all together. Wait, what happened here? Okay, I almost thought I deleted my spreadsheet. Oh my god. So what else do we want to know? Is this all for now? I guess all that we want to know. I'll probably go make a video on this now. And then I'll see what we can do. What? I didn't even stream that long. I wanted to stream a little bit longer, but yeah. Yeah, the 80% they're gonna smack you with Warhammer and then heal their team. They're gonna clap your cheeks. I'm not too interested in the dungeon at the moment. Like, I think they also included that you can upgrade some gear pieces. So all of my videos that I made, where you can go farm and stuff, they are irrelevant. I need to go remake them. Like bus. I mean, I get the views the second time. But still, it's a lot of work to go look up gear, see what's like bus, remake builds and things. But yeah, I'll make the video and then I'll link the spreadsheets in the description. Since I want to set them up for my Ko-fi page, so they're there for everybody to download whenever they want to. So I'll probably share it there. Plus, sometimes they donate on my Ko-fi page for all my hard work, which is kind of nice. I made that. Sometimes they drop you $1 or whatever, which is super nice. It helps quite a bit. Yeah. Full fire harvesting, bitches. I'll probably be PvPing tomorrow with it. Well, not on the BTR. Maybe we take a look at something else. Maybe I do. I still want to do Greatsword as well. The scaling. What's the best attributes and things to take for it? And maybe I got 150 in and then see. Do you guys hear that sound? Holy shit. Like in game. Dude, that music is crazy. I'm gonna go to settlement here. We're gonna raid somebody since I wanna go work on my video. And then see what I can do. I'm pretty sure the comments will be on fire here and there. They're saying, why did you test with fire harnessing and stuff? But if you want to be best, you need to taste best, right? Let's see, who can we raid? A little bit. Want to raid somebody in New World category? I think a lot of people came over for the taste. Somebody like you. Damn. Nobody that I know. Well, the rich is gonna get richer. My favorite person to watch is Jay, so we'll probably raid him. Just because he's my homie. Like I even enjoy talking to him off Discord. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll gonna go make some videos, two of them, and hopefully it's pretty decent. And you guys have a lot of fun watching them. I'll talk a little bit about everything that's going to happen. Yeah, thank you for all the follows and things. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next stream, probably on Monday, since today's Friday. So GG. Hope you have a good one today. And yeah, I'll probably be in Jay stream while working on the video. Yeah.
Like we knew what